and I'll be back. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
I've spotted a trap.
Whoa. Did I pick up poison armor, Bible scroll? I'm sure I picked up fucking torches. Okay, so I didn't pick them up. I don't have any, like, fire attacks to attack the poison. Because I want to save that for here.
What's this? I found something.
Wee.
I've spotted something.
Fuck.
My roads are soaked! You better hope there's no hint of a flame in this place. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. No one can get in here but us and the boss. You don't know that! Those cultists have been poking about for days.
How am I gonna get out of here without having to fucking use a resurrection scroll? I guess I can't.
I'm fading. Fast.
Why are you fading? I understand that this is just like a tutorial that they want to teach us how all the things work, but like, why are you putting things in that every party can't solve?
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Stay for combat!
Didn't we? I swear I picked that lock.
There must be some way to open this.
Hi, Lonely. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so wonderful. Oh, down the key. I'm okay. I'm a bit perplexed by some of the things going on. Oh, you know what? We never did open this. I must have just, like, misread that I couldn't open it and walked away. Oops, silly me. We've just started this game. It's kind of like a precursor to, Baldur's Gate. Same company. Same game style, different universe. We're just having a look around the tutorial dungeon. Is it? Oh, there's the lever.
This seems to be broken.
Okay, so what we need to do...
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Pass this here.
I've spotted something interesting. A strange sort of pit. There must be a way to disarm it.
Oh, he has to do something. Okay, good, okay. So this is where we got, like, weirdly trapped last time, because there's not a lot of healing, and we had to walk through that, and the poison killed us.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
What's that? I think there are hidden foes ahead.
Drag a candle into the oil.
My robes are soaked! You better hope there's no hint of a flame in this place. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. No one can get in here but us and the boss. You don't know that! Those cultists have been poking about for days.
Where's she gone? Oh, there. Open. Any other loot in the area? Bunch of broken vases. Oh, I have an idea what we'll need to be doing over there. How do we unlink these though? Brings you to the stream, by the way, Lolly. Oh, okay, that is kind of nifty. We have to drop something. That's new. That's what I was talking about earlier, I guess. I just realized I might be able to do something back here with that poison. Damn it.
Wrath of the Magi! is within me!
Didn't do what I wanted it. Hi Paula, welcome in friend. We are. This one's original sit on. I don't have a line of sight on that. Fuck. I'm trying to like work out how to burn through. Didn't I think I picked up a rain scroll? No, we used the second fireball scroll. Never mind. All right, back through here. I'm just getting used to the systems. Oh, what is this?
I guess someone else got here first. Ho-hum!
Crafting? Oh. Oh, higher crafting. Okay. I don't think either of them have crafting as an ability. Have you played through this series before, Paula? Why would I split the party when you just taught me how to do this? Alright. Maybe the third vase. Sag, no creative problem solving. Hi.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Looks like your luck is running from bad to worse.
No, leave her alone.
Your very blood heals me.
Okay, that didn't like walk around behind him like I thought it would.
Magical blows!
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Okay. I was hoping that would leave him down and then we could do the archers, but alas.
I feel better already. How could that happen?
I'll have the spider deal with over here. I don't think I can move into this back cone.
How could that happen?
Dynamic force!
Um, leave my spider alone. What the heck is?
How could that happen? Bless the seven, I am restored!
All right, out we go.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
I'm not an orc.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horde in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightseal.
What the hell? Oh
We're
yeah.
Legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Yeah, that's better.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh!
Thought
Just
they were drunk.
pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Ever cat the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Okay.
Aye, a noble word for watchdog that, for that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Pay for pay. Okay then.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Damn.
We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house,
Ooh.
that one. Yeah, he'll
When I
squeeze the
meet
truth
the
out of you, one way
wizard.
or another.
Once I prove my worth, then I'll meet the wizard. What I've waited for since birth.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Oh, I see what they mean by co-op. I thought it was like talking to each other.
Excuse me. I'm not going to be pushed around by two inebriates. I say we sober them up, and quickly too.
Killing them? She just wanted to sober them up.
No! Killing these men may anger the entire city.
So I don't want to do any of this because this is not where that conversation was leading.
These two almost mistook us for orcs and would have attacked us for no reason. We must rid the city from menaces such as these.
Very well, have it your way.
You defy the Legion, will you? The punishment for that offence is death.
Who takes it that I'm like, that's crazy.
Hold it right.
Calm down.
Just we're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
I just thought I'd remind you of something that's very important.
Hi, Cap. Welcome in. Thanks for the compliment.
Liberators of...
Shh, just
Best way to call...
just put the socket.
Ever kept the watch? So...
You know what?
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
So I read this sentence, right? Enjoy your luck. And it's like, let's sober them up. I assumed we were just gonna fucking dunk them in the river, and this bitch is like, no, immediately violent.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on.
Capital, come along. We're not far from the city.
Well, this one needs to go. Yeah. Ooh, some mushrooms.
devil! What the hell's happening down there? Orcs! Bloody orcs! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big brutes.
Kill the unbelievers!
Did I get my bonus? I did. I should have buffed her. Wait, is my guy dead already? I thought they wouldn't do that. It's the first time that's fucking...
Oh, the desecration!
What do you mean invalid target? Potassium. Okay, not bad. The Legionnaires are actually gonna come help. Hey, where was my attack of opportunity?
Kiss of the Nightwalker.
Oh, it'll cost 5.
From the tingling in my fingers to the twitching of your corpse.
Yeah, I thought we were a bit outnumbered, but we're less outnumbered than I thought. The hell, Yante?
Please, assist me, friends!
I'm going to go there.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
How? Okay, I thought that would explode. It didn't explode. How many action points does he get that he can run and shoot at the same time? No, my little spider. Oh, we leveled up.
I feel better already. On the mend. Oh.
Who was that joker
Orcs
leading
had
those
a human
orcs?
commander.
Damn traitor.
How very
Where are
curious.
Bibius and Junius?
And
Didn't they
disquieting.
hear the fight?
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Okay,
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Taken before his time, far before his time.
I wanna see my...
One day, comrade,
So it'd be
vengeance
like
will be ours.
Witchcraft and Geomancer that I want to level up.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor. One day, comrade.
I like you much better
Vengeance
with your
will be
guts on the
ours.
floor.
I love the little borders around the containers. Oh, hello!
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
Yep.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Okay.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, the cat is just the first owner.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back page circular from youthful gore? two-bed beast. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me. An orc in love? Ha! When this little charm fades,
Okay.
she'll
Now, before we continue this conversation, it's time for a self-care ad break. Means time to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around, get the things flowing. Of course, if you can't stand up, don't worry about it. Stay seated, check in, and make sure you do all the things that keep you safe and healthy. Some ads, some my eyes. Take care of my body, and then I'll be back. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
In a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, darling.
Not leg down, can't bend my leg.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag,
so to speak,
let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm...
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find this scene?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Okay.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
So do I. Popular opinion would always blame the woman. That's so misogynistic.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
A two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore.
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
She'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Come now, enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
What is that? Pretty good. Some of the systems are a bit weird, but like understandable. Like combat is all basically a meter that's like an action point thing.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
We've just come through like the tutorial dungeon. Yeah, all the classes are a bit weird as well. I'll show you when we finish this dialogue.
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What's the trouble you're having with the undead?
The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
It's a pretty good symbol. No, like hammer and sickle, but wait, can I?
She wouldn't hurt a fly. And I won't let you hack a
No,
hole
can't
in
see my
my
inventory from within here.
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Damn, magic ballistas?
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
It does still play similar to
Someone is
just like
responsible for the
Baldur's
outbreak.
Gate.
Necromancers are at work.
It's just
but
instead of an
who
action
are they
economy,
and where do they hide?
you have a more
Alas,
straightforward
that
system.
searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat.
If you're wondering
And it
why
shows
he's
no
speaking in cat
signs of
puns, it's
abating.
because he's a cat furry. When we first saw him, he was a cat.
Upon my finger, cannot kill.
Taken before his time. Far
We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here.
I quite enjoy it, to be honest. Alright, pull this through.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense.
There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe
I think
they're
we've
after
been through
some
those.
pirate's treasure. The fool. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise?
So what did he say?
Such magic is a gift,
There's a
Hunter.
cat boy
To tread
wizard!
upon the
Oh,
realm
I
of
should have
instinct.
thought of that.
Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
I
To
see.
be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness.
Oh, I definitely fucked
You
this one
couldn't
up, but oh
possibly
well.
imagine the thrill.
Wait, can I...
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way
He's
to
just
enjoy
like
the
George
best
for
of two
real.
worlds.
Good on you. These boss men respect comfort.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Okay.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter.
Adieu.
Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Thank you.
Enough doom and gloom.
Sorcery, sex, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go and see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
Oh, I want one of these fucking voice lines. Here, let me... But like, your class is by... That you pick at the start? It just gives you certain...
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing
I think it's this one.
to a hen house.
A certain amount of things from each of these fields. And like, from the looks of it, you can still go into the other fields.
Circular from youthful gore.
Yeah, I was a little confused at first when I was looking through the classes. So like this guy, Bangers, he's a witch, which gave him a level in witchcraft and a level in geomancer.
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyway.
And Mash is like a... I think I made her a Shadow Blade, they called it. And so she has witchcraft, air magic, and whatever this is. Those options, that's what I was going. Which is what I assume. I was reading a couple of things and people were like, it's renowned for its build crafting. And that makes more sense now.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, darling.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece now, I'll walk out that door.
Oh, maybe that'll...
These bossmen respect confidence, you know. So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day. Damn those orcs for bringing fire into our harbor. And damn you for not lifting a finger to help extinguish it.
Excuse me?
She was targeted by the orc shaman during the attack. And now she's left to the ocean's cold embrace.
I literally killed 3 orcs and a shaman out there.
A few men and some buckets.
I'll take my leave, goodbye.
Size seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
What is this?
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Oh, fast travel.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
It's a bit odd in the camera control region.
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Just making conversation, mate.
Mate! he
One
says.
day, Moira.
We are colleagues,
One day
nothing...
Now.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
I think we have to go around this building. Oh. It's like... oh, there's a chest there. Here's the other thing, there's no extra actions like jumping around and fucking shit like that. Keep on going up here. Can't get the prime thing yet.
Sheep's cheese? Tomatoes?
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Chickens.
Aim straight. Aim true. Arrows by the dozens.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Slice of this fine.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Then I hope you're doing so good, by the way. Hi, welcome in.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese.
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
See. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I'm not gonna fucking stop him.
Or should I say, the soul?
Hey, that's my fish.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid before.
Interesting.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
Oh, fry up.
I can't thank you enough for your.
Oh, shut up, dude! You'll spoil it.
I'll be going now.
A cab.
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
I wonder if they do like behind the scenes roles. Looks like this building is where we need to go. No, this is Esmeralda's shop. We need to go further.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Oh. I think MASH requires like a specific kind of weapon. But we'll keep those for now. Damn, fighting knife? Five strength. 90 something. $88? Keep these on me. I feel they might come in handy. That's 40, and this one, we may as well. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Looks like a undead warrior, boulder bash, its bolt. Where'd it go down? Oh no, she just uses normal weapons. Okay.
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor. But his one and only princess just the same.
Aww.
Well, what do you want to know? Sicil. Now that's a sad story. Roofs of elegant homes burned for fuel, oaken cupboards emptied, and ladies dragging the dregs of their great skirts to bargain for fish bones.
Aww. So you're telling me the rich got what they deserved?
I've heard that once they're animated, the undead feel all the rage and violence their living counterparts felt during life. Can you imagine living through all your most chaotic feelings all the time?
Hi, I have autism. That is literally just my day-to-day.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
Bold of you to
So what
assume.
happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them?
No.
These insinuations truly go beyond
Where
the
did you
pale.
get this idea that I
think I'm
thought
getting
it was
one of my
you?
headaches.
To be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove the evil deed.
Oh, very wise to get a shop security guard. I think this is where we need to go next.
don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life. Again!
Come on with the dramatics.
Wait, what's going on over here?
Ice blue eyes, narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws, held at the ready.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes. She clears her throat. I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled me.
Screech woman?
And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honorable. This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose.
You can call her a Karen. But I like Screech Woman as
Soon their
well.
swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Hi, Screech Woman.
Who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
You're in a situation
She may
here.
have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Of course she did.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge.
Bit Tull you right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Oh. I must have
Careful,
fat fingered
Source
too.
Hunter. If I
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Ooh.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a
W?
good home for her after all, Tull.
Think that's funny, Private?
A third party member.
Attention!
heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder.
Oh,
And
shut
don't
up,
turn your
Screech
back
Woman.
on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Oh, I did just fucking sell all of my specialty arrows.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Does that not look like a belt?
Boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Send that one to Mash.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Oh, hell yeah.
Attention! About face!
Send this one to Nash. Look at all these food items in this bag.
Again. Those bolted embarrass a bridge crew. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
A bridge crew. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, French required. Yes, flash French. You can equip this.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About base! To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
I don't know where we've got these from, but okay. 11 to 16 is our number to beat. We don't have anything else.
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About base!
W? New recipe?
Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those bolted embarrass a bridge crew. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
All of the stuff.
You think that's funny,
The
Private?
bangers.
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face!
She still has some arrows on her at least. Big gloves, so we can.
Sicilian stew. Again!
A weapon.
Those bolted embarrass a bridge crew. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
It says click on the ones with things above their heads. Oh, I have to be
Source
someone else.
Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I'm still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me.
So she's a wild child.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Stew. Again! Those bolted embarrass a bridge crew. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Knock knock. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
$300 for that. I guess I'll take it.
I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into drivelling hordes of their own misshapen number.
Oh, that's not good.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in
like
the
this,
loop.
man.
Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out
I'll
of the
consider
ordinary.
it.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
Damn.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand
My face
for
isn't
such
straight.
nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity.
No, you
The
won't.
Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition. If you must. I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion. Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all.
I need to do a little step up.
How am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter?
Oh, sorry, do you want to go?
Sicil stinks of fish, reeks of orcs, and on a good day, the wind disperses the stench of decomposing corpses. I can't remember the last time I had a proper piece of steak, and by now I retch at the mere sight of sardines. So in conclusion, I am not enjoying Sicil.
Damn, what a shame for you.
We are the pride of Rivalon, to be found and to be seen everywhere. We don't hide in the dark and lurk in corners like some I could mention. No, we protect
free to
the
mention them.
civilized from the barbaric, and we do so impeccably. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
Bro's a furry hater. I want to look in the evidence chest. Oh, here, it's going like reverse order. Give us King Crab in. Oh.
A good day to you.
Think this is the end?
Not in the mood for cheese. And a slice of this fine almond there.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sicil is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you.
I haven't saved anyone
A
yet.
delight. No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
And you
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
He's a snake oil salesman.
Oh, my good man.
Aaron has as many friends
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks.
Sir?
Or from cold dead, full stop.
Fuck off! We don't profiteer from war.
Surely you've met your match once or twice. Exactly.
Oh, thank you. Closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Look careful now. Your head's growing more swollen.
Oh, here's a guard. Maybe we talk to him then?
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he?
No,
well,
he's a real
your
cunt.
reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do keep shouting in my ear.
Oh.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow, it sent us flying into the stars.
Can I? Oh, hello there.
Terrible, terrible. By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Who are you and how did you
yes,
get here?
yes. Proper introductions. Zixex the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be.
Okay. I've just realized I saw earlier Mum has a puzzle she's got.
As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For sure.
How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow. Question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have.
Oh. Oh, I get it. The end of time is coming fast.
Time ought naturally naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
You know, I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better.
Ooh. Wait, that's a dragon. Wow.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's...
Hmm?
The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
I don't know about playing with time portals. End of time wine? It doesn't get more finely aged than that.
The portal. It's quite sprung
Oh,
to
I was
life,
hoping I could
just
trade with
like
him.
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Oh, well, that's good.
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
I think we'll keep on talking with, Zizax after this. Chat, time to take care of yourself. Stand up if you can, have a stretch, move your body around, do all those things that keep you healthy. If you can't stand up, don't worry, do as much as you can. Don't forget to refresh your drinks. Maybe take meds that you might need to. I'll bring in some ads and then we'll come back and look at this.
right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it.
And yet.
It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
Oh.
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Oh, that is not good at all. Oh, you believe?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
Oh, so you have autism. Got it.
Ah, though I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll
Because
find
I
out
hate
for certain.
surprises.
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
You first.
You first, you first. Yes, just as I'd hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, come, come.
And he's off!
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Portals there. Oh, there's no portal there. To the forbidden. Oh, these go places? Oh, inactive.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Seems like it.
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us,
Is it
How
though?
did you arrive upon this plane?
Blue rock pulled me in.
A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well.
Did it?
Is that so? Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
Interesting.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
But I didn't just spring into existence.
But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source
curious.
hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
I do.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
That's a good thing.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Not quite, but...
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
That is not good.
Indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why, it seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Those cultists?
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the Void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the Void.
Minutes ago you were frightened as fuck of that Void.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Alright, yes.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell!
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem. In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions?
Okay.
The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell!
Ask, and I shall answer, if I can.
What'll it be, Source Hunter?
Shut
Do
up,
tell!
Goblin!
I am the Weaver of Time, as I have told you.
Wait, no, sorry, he's an imp. Shut
Though
up,
my
imp.
existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb, to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity.
Tell!
No, you said you created it and he chronicles it. You've swapped up your story.
Perhaps we are one and the same. Task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know.
Tell!
Am I the beginning? And am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell. Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry. As yet.
Source Hunter,
A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined.
Okay.
I believe that star stones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Oh, Hunter, I have no need for company. Like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need and all I am is time. And time is running out unless you remedy its decline.
Do tell.
And yet, I do enjoy your companionship, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time.
Maybe the void doesn't know us either.
But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the star stones will tell us. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends.
Source Hunter.
I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Know that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the end of time and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations.
Yeah, we'll have a look when we get around to it.
But suddenly there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars. They place new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time.
So, what do you think?
New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you give Starstone energy, it seems that you are creating time.
Come, I got something for you in your...
These Starstones, please, seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon, not just yet.
No, of course not.
No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic drastic changes your search will yield. And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you. Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
But I have some questions
Like
for
the
you.
imp said to the ballista operator, shoot! Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
Well, I think I might actually have gotten it right.
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the Tapestry of Time.
That one's coming directly out.
From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent. Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies. This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the Void. Now, Isn't that a lovely mission?
I would say so. You seem to be more me than more than me.
Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy.
Ooh.
But of course I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job.
Oh, capitalism comes for everyone.
So, gather those star stones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever. Lonesome, observing the frontier of creation, surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome, being privy to all that has been and all that is. Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then.
Very good, very good.
Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the sons of Sigurd. The last Rivellonian who remembers it died more than
I can imagine as a creature
ago.
of time that she is, she probably doesn't have a lot of opinions.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world.
Okay.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Yep. This is the problem I personally have with time shit. They're always like, there's a big old fucking rush, when there really isn't.
More about the void, what it is, what lies at the heart of it.
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course. The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us, like infinity, or the finality of tick-tocking time.
Oh, I like how the books wobble. Is this gonna send me back to where we were? No.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm.
Is he the wizard?
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone. And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch.
Yeah, I agree.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
A lot on my racks.
Ooh.
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity.
Oh, it was the wizard,
and
okay.
Sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving.
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety.
That's a real.
Perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
If it fits, it fits.
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void.
No, not at all. You can still draw with an inkless pen.
It is nothing.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars. But I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him.
But that would be none if he's immortal but to injury.
So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels.
Sea air over this rock.
In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you. Before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you.
Hell yeah, what does it do?
You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer.
Maybe we do that later.
Rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Link to each other, come in pairs, use the peer report. I want to go back to that crime scene.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? All thanks to Divinity, you old rat. Oh, you think you can speak that way?
The western beach. We might go there if there's nothing here.
I am a duke.
Tell me.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do keep shouting in my ear.
Does she have a lockpick? Oh. Wait, where's my... This will take too long.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
I think it
They
would be
say
wise
he's...
to...
what have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile.
Ooh, so this can plus 5 HP.
Drink, if you please.
Please do keep shouting in my ear.
Poison resistance, telekinesis.
So you're just hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you old rat.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke.
Can we...
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do keep shouting in my ear.
Yeah, I thought I'd given all the money to...
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be. Well, that.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to
Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge.
Lady, are you flirting with me?
And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for. That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component? Like if you could only fill a certain void.
No, sorry,
could
lady,
connect
I
with
don't
the
need
right
your business.
Body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch. Yes, I am part of that band of valiant heroes, and ever there must I remain. But you, my match, my soul's twin, may tie our fates together by similarly fighting under the banner of the Fabulous Five.
No, thank you.
You must speak with Mendius. He stands right outside this very tavern, and he alone can bring you into our illustrious fold. Then, my equal, friend of my body and mind, may we unite.
Oh, so you're also a war profiteer. I'm out.
So you're...
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
You can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to say, I've got...
What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty?
Mm-hmm.
Why, I'm only... And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
We got
Those
undead.
nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons.
Shouting like...
Goodbye. Okay, so there's nothing there.
Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies, side field.
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain
Wait a
Jordan, I'll be a
second.
little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
Plenty of fish in the sea.
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
I'm reinforcements.
I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? I certainly hope you know what you're doing, Source Hunter. Right, open her up, Legionnaires.
I can't even smell the sea air over this pond.
I guess we go back and talk to Esmeralda?
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, Source Hunter.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Why did he not? Oh, now they're on the move. That was weird. I think I must have hit a button. Rooster! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
For the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in the...
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here. Sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her. Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Who are you?
I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1.
Okay.
Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead.
Oof.
But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands,
My condolences.
all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods.
What do you know of Esmeralda?
Jake, so fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder. But in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such. And what questions are those? Don't even mention those rotten carcasses to me. They're the reason we've been stuck in this dead-end town for nigh on 2 bloody years. All fun and games in the beginning, but just you lose a couple of friends fighting those fiends. Get used to lousy rations and have but drink and dice for entertainment. And you'll soon come to realize that out of
What else
hundreds
do they
of
have for
cohorts
entertainment
the
in this
world
age
round,
anyway?
Yours drew the short straw. I hold by the belief that this place is cursed. First, the undead, who are getting more vicious by the day, mind. Then the orcs, who don't seem to understand when a war's been lost. Something about this place seems to inspire the worst in those savages.
I'll take my leave.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are. Septimus, you must have fought many a battle, am I right? The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble?
Not directly
this
dangerous.
is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Alright, while my guys walk over here, chat. We'll have a time, make some self-care, yes? Of course, this is when we can stand up and have a stretch if we've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around, get the blood flowing, do all those things, of course. Can't stand up, don't worry. Stay seated, chicken, and make sure you do all those things to keep you safe and healthy. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the pre-rolls, have the stream. I'll be back, but thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate it a lot.
You again. Still not finished. Well, have you found any incriminating evidence against her? If so, let's... if you must.
Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, it really does look like we're...
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you? A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, afore the divines punish you for your aberrant ways. Out! No!
If she
you
soaks in
please.
flower stink much
This
longer,
room is
dear will smell
private.
this lady from a field away. I'll save a leg of something good for when she begins to starve.
Don't just stand there. Hey! Stop that!
Sorry, lady.
Don't just stand there. Go! Away with you!
The seven grant abundance.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this.
Should we just explore around a bit?
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Rest in peace, darling.
Hello. Hello, Doko.
I don't have the right tool.
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are.
gross.
Wow! I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too. If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much. Seriously, so much. You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome, and I'd give him this look like, "You smell great," and he'd give me this look like, "You do too, Murphy." I came here
He's such a good
so
boy.
I could smell Jake again. He smelled great, but whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
We need to get a shovel.
May the seven keep you. Peace be with you, traveller. May your lost loved ones rest in peace. I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter, Loni. But when the undead plague broke out, my dear husband was among the first killed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Loney never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries, predators, more aptly called, came to town dangling the opportunity to annihilate those undead devils, Loney lapped up their rhetoric and joined without so much as a backward glance. She was killed less than a week after she joined. Here she lies. And here I stand, mourning the death. Chops.
Excuse me, I have to grave dig.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
No, you know he's dead.
Rest in peace, darling.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
I smell rotten lamb chops.
Why is there a grave out here?
Alice Kimberly. Finally.
Finally! I'll talk to him about how there's just a rotten lamb's corpse buried there first.
What about it? I see. You've come to report a dead sheep. A heap of mutton that sailed into view upon your robbing the grave of a councillor. Lovely. Well, don't just stand there gawking like guppies. Hire yourself to Roberts the mortician. If anyone buried a sheep, obviously it was him.
What's the mortician at? Bathroom, tavern. Exit.
Yeah, chicken.
Oh, W.
Greetings! These stores are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite service.
Is he...
To leave the city is to venture into danger.
May the seven keep you.
Ah, the sun is out. Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth, to break the monotony of an elder's day. Wild away on this hardwood bench. Pray, let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, a leaf of spring. For my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle hand, you would listen to my grievances.
Go ahead.
Guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder. Oh, budding flower of the morn. Yet, that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the hot spiced wine, and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there, so that we can walk.
That feels like a trap. Oh, here we go, the morgue.
The clothes which I come to mind master when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffron, I dare say.
Those bony brutes will never make it inside these walls. Excellent.
What do you think? Does the ground turn to glue when you've been naughty round here?
So I didn't see him there.
Where's my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yes.
Hopefully he doesn't re-aggro once we go up there. I have to look this up.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah. legs and run away? Ah, yeah. Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah,
Weird. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah.
Alright, one last look into an IGN.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah,
Excellent.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah,
Okay, it says that like someone else has accidentally killed him anyway.
Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is.
Maybe we can go out here and just like fight some things, get some levels.
Beyond these walls, the dead
The
roam
Legion
free.
stands at the ready. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the undead-infested wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'd bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? I sincerely hope you know...
Now, where is my pepper?
Chicken, chicken! Laughing poultry.
Step aside! Step aside! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie! Yippee-ki-yay! I'm free! I'm free! Why did you let my chicken escape?
Sorry, buddy.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh my fucking god! I clicked on him and not the barrel!
And now a stern chastisement in 3, 2...
Where did he go? I need to talk to him.
You let my chicken escape? Looks like it's your lucky day, Jack. Now to tell the troops they're getting nothing but the cornbread.
Okay, nothing from the chef. What's going on out here?
Ah, cruel fortune.
How can the Legion serve you today? You don't look like you're quite ready to head out. Thank you for heeding my...
Marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes.
Sorry,
yet.
sir.
Can you spare a coin?
I wonder, do they always say that?
You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll be God. Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational...
but
When
why?
Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art.
I see.
And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion. Come on! Come all! Can't you... I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
Oh,
You there!
Fantastic!
Like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's Fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let our esteemed entertainer... Well, I'm Katerina the Fair.
Katerina the
Fairest
Fair.
First Lady of the Fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience.
You there! Like an actor just
Fantastic!
waiting for his big debut.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost.
ooh. Like the wizard
You
house?
is more descent. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Realize soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities.
Neither of you cares to plead.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could... Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you?
Oh, damn.
Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Oh, I see.
But, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah? Certainly, what would you like to know? The counsellor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it.
Neither of you cares to plead.
I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men. Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea.
Belladonna?
I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late. Yes.
If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me
maybe
take
it's a
the
star
briefest look at
stone.
it. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions.
You cares to plead for his very
I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Of course, of course.
Glorious healing stone. Interesting
Come,
indeed.
make your case.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence? Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant. Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
Who are you?
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and two direly wounded men who need it.
Why not use it
racking my
on
brain
both?
trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation. But perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death. Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silverglen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Okay.
I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. What would you like to know? Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no
Of
less.
course.
Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him. You are? Ah, I thank you a million times for
Boris.
your help. Who have you... Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
She'll realize soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such
No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Oh, I thought it might be a star
I don't know
stone.
what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I'm feeling stronger already.
1,000 thanks to you, my hero. I promise I won't waste the life you've given me.
What's wormwood?
What will I do? What won't I do? Seeing how short life can be, how easily it can be taken from you, I'll see it all, do it all. And after I've climbed every mountain in Rivellon and smooched every girl who'll have me, I'll devote myself to learning the magic that saved me. Everyone deserves to feel the thrill of a renewed life. I'll see you around then. I'm liable to spring out of this bed at any minute.
All your tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities.
Welcome back, Source Hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another Starstone, haven't you? Go on. Ask me how I know. Aha! Mere child's play when you know what to look for. And luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane? When the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life? It's happened again, my friend. Another portal has reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone.
Oh.
It's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery. You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No.
Oh,
that
okay,
would
that's
be
me
most
first.
unmannerly. And not to mention, well,
A race?
No, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
Oh, look at him Flounce? The Hall of
I
Heroes.
wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll...
What an impressive room!
Sorry, I don't speak that language.
It cannot be you, but it can only be you, the Guardians. Those I deceived. Those that deserted me.
Pardon?
But oh, how weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults, and ignorant of your fate. That it has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this. Guardians, he won't believe me, the fiend. But they have come, as I prayed they would. Could they see?
It's a bunch of cutlery.
Wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at your side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? I thought you'd never ask. Hear that, swords? Line 'em up!
Oh. Oh, this might just be like a back way. Yeah. Alright.
Who do you think that creature in there was?
I haven't the foggiest. But the eerie bit is that she seems to know us.
Anything else, Goblin?
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the bird? In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place. And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
There looks to be 4 more people. 2 more people.
I am your biggest fan, dear.
Maybe we go talk to Esmeralda?
Did it sprout legs and run away?
A good day to you.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, source hunter. That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in, exactly?
Oh my god.
Ah, the library. Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicil. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
Sure, interesting.
Marvelous. Follow me then. What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicil's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city.
I see.
My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain.
The key of Sadakandras.
The knight in
What
see-through
nonsense.
armor.
The Pseudo-Monarchia de Mona. And the first edition too. Most
Yes. Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. Ah, it brings a tear to my eye
Oh,
just
is Victoria
seeing
what he
her
calls
here
the
among her beloved books.
the wizard cat?
I need something more advanced. The Pseudo-Monarchia
What?
de Mona.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your...
Omnes autem mali daemonis. What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil.
I'm not a boatman of Sicil.
But perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken. For you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter. That is what you are.
Yep.
Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Sure.
Oh, Rack. What mayhem.
Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since.
Alright,
This
bring
is a
him on.
sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind. On one condition, that on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on...
Sure.
A volume of poetry among novels?
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery, into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Actually,
The knight in see-through armor? Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom?
I think we're done here for tonight.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things.
Thanks for hanging out. This actually was a really fucking cool. I enjoyed myself. Let's go say hi to Bambi. Yeah. Bambi, real cool guy. Oh, no, never mind. He's just about to go somewhere else. Let's go find Ashri, who I also think is an amazing, wonderful human being and very cool. She's currently playing with rabbits in Minecraft. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I think we're finishing Dragon Age Inquisition and going on to Veil Hunter or Guard or whatever. Until next time though, friends, don't forget, there's a read message, there's a link with all them wholesome places on the internet, and of course, give us a burger. You deserve it. I love you so much. Bye-bye.